Hey, so we're gonna be making an egg sandwich today. Got my bowl right here. We're gonna get the eggs out of the fridge. We're gonna get a few other things out of the fridge as well while we're in there. Let's see. So we're gonna get eggs. What I use 2 eggs for this sandwich. We got some heavy cream that we're going to use right here. A little bit of heavy cream. What else? What else do we need? Tomatoes. Big fuck off beef steak tomatoes. I get some of those. I got them from all of these. Go to all of these. All of these great price things. Best prices. We're also going to get guacamole. You can also use avocado. That works too, but I don't know. Guacamole, easier to spread. I just didn't want to deal with the avocado. The whole avocado rigmarole. Let's see. What else do we need? I probably forgot a few things. Oh, butter. That is what I forgot. Yes, that is ADHD brain. Butter. Right over there. Butter. So, first off, let me get my frying pan out. I'm going to put you guys back over here. Yep, right over that way. Yeah, I look better in this lighting. Yeah. So, frying pan. My frying pan sucks. So, I got this spray, butter flavored spray. And spray that right like that on the pan. I'm going to heat it up. Medium heat. Exactly halfway. Like so. That's how I like it. Heating that up, I'm going to turn my fan on. The fan barely works, but, it makes you feel good having it on. Meanwhile, while that's cooking up, let's get the eggs cooking. So 2 eggs. Yeah, it's a good view. 1. And then duh. I don't know. I can never tell if I get shell in it or not. I'm gonna throw that out again. Wash the egg off. I'm getting out my fork, like so, right over here. And then stir the eggs. You guys actually, show you guys what I'm doing. Right like so. Then, I'm going to take the butter. We got a knife right here. Get a knife out of the drawing rack. A little butter. We don't need too much butter. I think I did develop some lactose intolerance. So I'm just going to add a little bit of butter on this. Like so. Oh yeah, I should show you guys what I'm doing. That would be helpful. Yep, just put the butter on there. Let it melt a little bit like so. Then, back to the eggs. We want it to be like a fluffy egg patty. Like an actual patty. So, take your heavy cream and just add a little bit of it. Just a little bit, that's all you need. Like so, that should be good. Just a little cum dribble. Just a little cum dribble in there. Look at that. Just something to make it a little creamier. I think you can also use regular milk too. Pretty sure, but don't quote me on that. I'm gonna move back here. Back into the spice cabinets. I'm gonna get a few things out. I'm gonna get some garlic. That is not garlic, that is onion. This is garlic. I'm gonna get those 2 out. I'm gonna get some Tabasco for later on it. What else? Ooh, let's get some crushed red pepper. Who doesn't like that? And what else should we get? Oh yeah, salt and pepper, most important things. Salt and pepper, I have them out on the table, right out here. Got them like so. So I'm gonna stir the egg like that. I'm gonna add a bunch of spices to it. Let's do this. There's a lot of pepper, Jesus. Get that pepper off of there. What's this? Garlic. A little bit of garlic. That is a lot of garlic, but that's fine. We like garlic, onion. There we go. Stir that up. There we go. Look at that. Look at that mixture. Now, since the pan is hot, I'm going to put this. I'm going to stir it a little bit more, and then pour the mixture in here like so. And this, I watched a little video tutorial on this yesterday. A big mistake I make when doing the egg patty thing is I like to flip it. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. You are just supposed to let it sit in the pan for a while. So we're just going to let it sit for a little bit, like 2-3 minutes I think is what the lady recommended. There we go. Then I got these ciabatta rolls, also from Aldi's. Very good. I'm gonna put one of these on the toaster. I fucking love ciabatta. There we go. Put that in the toaster. I'm gonna cook it so it's nice and toasty because that's how I like it. In the meantime, so I've been gone a while. I don't know if you've noticed, no uploads for a bit. I don't know if you ever heard, I could blame it all on depression, but it's a little bit of laziness, let's be honest. But today I'm feeling better. I just got a new job, so I'm going to take a celebratory shot of this French toast whiskey to celebrate. Also, I am recently, well, I guess, not recently, but since the last time you guys have seen me, I turned 21. So, yeah, cheers to that. Happy birthday to me. March, it was in March, but close enough. Okay. Eggs cooking. So yeah, let's just talk for a little bit, I guess. We wait for the egg. Yeah, I don't know, I've been gone for a little while. I want to get back on YouTube. I want to start doing this again. It's hard. It is hard to motivate yourself, to be self-motivated, I feel. And I know that could just be like copium, you know. Maybe I should just cut this part. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah. An awkward silence, a little awkward silence. I don't really have anything to say. Should I just cut this? Probably, yeah. Whatever. Yo, let's take another shot. Am I allowed to drink on YouTube? Probably. Yeah, it's fucking... Yeah. I'm an adult. I'm a big boy. Somehow. Somehow I'm an adult who could function. I can somewhat function in society. Right here. It does not... It grows on you. I hated this shit at first. But it is a lot better now. Ooh. Alright, so yeah, the egg's doing. Right over here. You want to wait until the top is no longer runny. Like you see, it's kind of flat on a patty right now on the bottom, but we want to wait until it's just fully, no, or very little liquid at the top. Very little. We don't want it runny. The ciabatta, I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if the camera caught it, but the ciabatta has popped out of the toaster. So I'm going to grab a plate real quick. Then we're going to get some guacamole. Get your guacamole out right here. Actually, in the meantime, what we can also do is let me get out the cutting board. This is a very good tutorial video to follow. Very easy to follow along. Get out the cutting board. Alright, so I reached the maximum recording time. I am a bit rusty. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to recording. But we're going with it. We're going with the flow. Where is the fucking spatula? Here it is, back in the drawing rack. Alright. That's good. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna... Now, it looks about done. I'd say. Does that look done? Yeah, fuck it. Let's cook it for a little bit long. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit longer until we actually fold it this time. A few seconds longer, probably. Back to the tomato. I hope you... yeah, I'm leaving this unedited. Why not? This is a little schizo cooking video. Let's do it unedited. Knife. It's the famous annoying orange bit. Cut up I like 2 slices of tomato on my thing. A lot of people hate tomatoes on their stuff, and I'd say if you hate tomatoes, you're a fucking baby and you need to grow up, little pussy-ass bitch. Wrap the tomato back up. I like to use these little plastic bags, so I don't know. I don't know if it does anything, but it feels like it does something when I put it back in the fridge. And I put it back in there. Egg is probably good to go now. Let's check. There it is. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna flip it over. How do we want to flip it? Let's flip a little like this. Flip like that. Flip one side like so. Is that? That's not fucking. I'm doing terrible at this. This is an omelet. I'm making an omelet. Unintentionally making an omelet. Which is what I don't want. I want a fucking cunt. Okay. Come on. Flip over. Flip over, you piece of shit. Come on. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on. Go. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Look at that perfect flip. Yum. Look at that perfect flip, baby. Spank it a little. We're going to turn it back over. Like so. I think that's good on the egg. I think it's all cooked. I'd say so. So I'm going to take it off heat. I'm going to go right over here to the ciabatta. Get my guacamole right here. I got my knife previously from the butter. I'm going to just wash it off a little bit because I don't want butter. I don't like contamination that much. Don't want to contaminate my thing. Cross-contamination. Learned this from working in a food service at a healthcare center. You don't want cross-contamination. That's bad. It's a bad thing. Alright, so the video stopped because I ran out of storage, but we are back now. I love having very little storage. You didn't miss much. Let me just point it down again. Still spreading the guac on both slices. I got one slice done. I'm gonna do another one. I hate saying guac because I sound like a fucking cringe millennial. But, you know, it's shortened for guacamole. It's a shorter version of guacamole. It's fine. Fine. Maybe I should stop being so hypercritical of myself. There's a problem, overthinking. Just overthink. I overthink everything. It's one of the big. Jesus Christ! I've pointed right out of my cock. It's one of the reasons that I don't upload, that I haven't uploaded, is just I overthink. Like, you know, I have tons of video ideas, but I just get lost in my mind, and I never end up doing anything really with them. I scripted one video, which I thought, I scripted part of the video, which I thought was pretty good, but now it's kind of outdated, so it feels a little like I can't really do it. It was a video on the new South Park episode, and it mostly just about the responses to it from like Charlie Kirk and JD Vance and Christy Nome. Oh yeah, egg. Put the egg on there, like so. But yeah, that video, I had some good jokes in there. I might reuse them at some point, but I just can't use it right now. I don't think I'd use it right now, because it's a little bit outdated. I want to do more politics stuff, though. That is what I want to get into. I want to get, not partly. I don't want to be a politics guy. I want to be like, I want to fucking range. I want to make a big range of content. I don't want only one thing. But yeah, this is the ciabatta egg sandwich. There you go. That's took about probably 15 minutes to make. I'm gonna have one more shot. Oh fuck! I forgot one thing. Tabasco. I'm gonna put some Tabasco on it because I like it spicy. Yeah, spicy. White boy spice. Oh. Just lather it in some Tabasco. Just massage it in. A little sensual. Alright. Put it on like so. Yeah, I'm going to take one more shot before I go, before I finish up the video, the return video. The big return. But yeah, I do want to make content again. The content will probably be like very low effort, since I don't really have much I could edit on. And also, you know, whatever. I'll make, it's going to be a little bit, it's going to be a mix. I want the scripting to be high effort, you know, jokes to be high effort, but editing I don't really care too much about. You can fucking deal with my little ramblings every now and again. I'll cut some of them out for more important videos, but this is fine. If you're sat through this, you're good. But yeah, last shot. Thanks for watching, guys.